keep your eyes open. Don't faint on us again. Come on, you can't fall asleep again. Martha, give me the clips, please. Thank you. Give me the clips, all right. Okay, is it okay if I touch you, honey? I'm just going to clip back your eyelids because we really can't have you falling asleep on us again. Yeah? Okay, I know it sounds scary, but don't worry. This is going to be just fine. I'm just going to, keep them open. And sliding that right in. Very good. Come on. Okay, now this side. Just gonna. Very good. Okay, now, in order for your eyes to not dry up on us during this process, I'm giving you some eye drops, okay? So stay still. I'm just gonna. Very good. Now over here. That's good. All right. Okay, now we have to stop the side effects as much as possible. So let me get my emergency pills. Hopefully I still have some. Okay, yeah, here we go. Very good. And the more we have, the better. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm just going to, put this in your mouth, okay? So open up for me. Don't worry, I'm going to give you some water to, swallow it down with. Come on, come on. Very good. Okay, there we go. All right. And now for the liquid. It's not water. I'm sure you remember, you drinking this before. Last time you drank this, you did throw it all up. So this time, make sure you don't do that, okay? This is a life or death situation. Now, I'm just going to hold your head, okay? So that you don't fall back while you drink. And now just drink that. Very good. Yeah, very good. I know it tastes horrible, but you're doing an amazing job. Everyone is very proud of you, and we're just trying to help you, okay? Very good, very good. All right. That's good enough. Now that you took those, it's going to stop the side effects immediately as much as it could, and we could, catch our breath. Okay. So, Martha, your maid told me that you relapsed. Yes. No. Don't worry about, anything other than just staying alive. No one is disappointed in you. No one is angry at you. This happens, This happens, and hopefully you don't have to visit my sister in the right wing. She works with everything regarding death, and I work with everything regarding life. But she's kind, okay? You're going to be in good hands no matter what happens. So, I do have to ask though, did you think about our safety plan at all? Okay, now after this, hopefully when you're all better, we could work on that again, okay? But right now, hold my hands. We're just going to focus on making you feel better. Very good. Okay. Well, now that we did that, I am just going to make sure that you don't feel anything, okay? Because that medication, it does remove as much as it can, the side effects, but it also numbs you out. And I'm going to have to manually check every organ to see if it's okay and it's not failing, because the medication you took was very strong. All right? All right. So I'm just going to tap on you with this, and you just tell me if you feel anything. Okay, I'm just gonna. How was that? Nothing? Okay, very good. Now over here. How's that? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to do some on your head because we have to check your skull. So I'm going to go a little harder. So, let me know. Okay, how does that feel? Just some pressure? Okay, very good. All right, well, now it's time for me to open you up. I'm not going to be using anything too crazy, just a small blade, see? It's just a small blade over here. You'll be okay. So I'm just going to first cut your chest because I need to check your heart. That is the most important thing to us. So we're just going to cut it open. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to be taking some more clips over here to keep those flesh flaps, parted. Okay, so I'm just going to. Very good. Now some on the bottom. All right, very good. All right, those are in place. And now I'm just going to scan them, okay? All right, so For my scanner, I'm going to be using this water-based tool over here, and I'm just going to put this on the area that I have to scan, and I'm going to look with my special light. So first, your heart. Let's see if there's anything going on. It's beating regularly. Okay, over here is kind of strange. Yeah, the color looks fine, but we have to do something about over here. Okay, so nothing too lethal. So we're going to check your lungs now, okay? Now, just looking with my bare eyes, it does look a little damaged. There's a lot of bumps on it, almost like, hold still, let me just get a feel of really what it is. It's like pimples, very strange. I'm going to check it, okay? All right. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with your breathing. Just breathe in for me. Just gonna trace it, see what's really going on. Okay. It looks very strange, but as long as it's not affecting your breathing. And now it's time for me to open up your skull. I'm going to be taking my blade over here and just tracing it very close to your hairline. I don't want you to, have to live with the deepest scar ever, so. Very good. And now I'm just going to crack that open and just adjusting it with my tool over here, okay? I'm just gonna, hold that in place. Very good. And now over here. All right. Very good. I'm just going to take a look at your brain. And for this, I'm just going to need to kind of take it out. All right. And I'm going to be using my light over here. All right. So let me just check from the start. Okay. It's a very strange color. I don't think it should be this color at all. I feel like it's due to blood loss, and it feels very dry to the touch. I'm not sure that's very good. Okay, you may be going through brain damage. This isn't good. Okay, now that we checked, it's time for me to work on it. First, I'm going to focus on your heart, okay? Now, let me just really take a good look at it. Okay, this one, thankfully, it looks red, it looks the right color, and it's nice and heavy and warm. It's just a very strange discoloration over here, so I'm just going to be using an organ toner to, make it get back to normal. All right, so let me get my organ toner. So I have it over here. Now this is very strong and it's only supposed to be used in emergencies. My sister herself made it to prevent death as much as possible. So let's do this, okay? Now I am going to warn you, when I do put this on initially, it's going to feel like heartburn, severe heartburn, but it's going to help, okay? So I'm just going to let me just, very good. Just going to take some more over here. All right, some more of that organ toner. All right. Okay, well, we did that, and now we just have to wait for it to settle in and check if it's changing colors. Let me work on your lungs. Your lungs are looking kind of like popcorn right now, and it's very concerning to me. So let me just really see what I can do. Maybe I can pop them, but first, in order to do as little damage as possible, I am going to be putting some of this, balm. And this is just like a protective balm for your organs. Now, while I do anything, it's going to protect it, and it's going to melt due to your natural body heat, okay? Okay, now this is just an organ moisturizer slash balm. So I'm just gonna, okay, very good. All right, now I'm just gonna, put that all over your lungs. Do you have any trouble breathing? I hope not. Okay. I don't really want to ask because I feel like you're already so stressed and under so much pain, but what made you relapse? No. Trust me, I understand. And my sister would understand as well. It's all going to be okay, hopefully. We'll work on it. As long as you're alive, there's always time to work on it. Okay. So, now that we put that balm on, it's time for me to really try picking at it, okay? First, I'm going to be taking these tweezers and see if I could pop them like pimples. So, let me just... They're not popping. They're not doing anything, really. It's spreading. I have to get rid of it as soon as possible. What can I do? Okay, I think we'll try a different method. How about I try to, freeze it off? Now, this tool over here is going to be a lot more intense, but it's just going to freeze every little dot. So let me try that, okay? Okay, let me do this. If anything, it's making it harder. Like, it's making it harder in texture. Let me just... Okay. Now, I'm aware that this is a bit extreme, but extreme situations comes with extreme solutions, I guess. So I'm just going to try to snip it off just on the surface, okay, to see what's going on. Okay. So far, it seems to be removing it, which is very good. Still no problem with breathing? That's good. Okay. Are those holes? They're holes. Your lungs, they're forming holes now. Those holes, I mean, let me see if I have anything that I could fix it with. Hold on. Okay. I think this could do it. Okay. So, I got this from my sister a while ago, and I never used it before, but she said to use it to save a life. I mean, that's all I do, but to really save a life. So I'm going to try to spray this on you, okay? Let me see. Okay. I'm just going to, take it over here. And just all over your lungs like that. It's getting a little tighter, but not covering it up completely. Okay, well, I did the best I could with the lungs, so let me try to fix up that brain of yours. Yeah, it seemed very dry and light, so I have to do something about it. Okay, so here's your brain, and first I feel like we should pump in some blood. So I have this shot full of blood, and I'm going to... Okay, just do a few rounds. Very good. Just like that. Okay. Now, it got a lot heavier, but the color is still strangely the same. Okay. Let me try to moisturize it a bit because it is very dry, and I feel like it'll definitely help bring the color back, maybe. Okay. First, let me use organ cream over here. We usually use this organ cream on any organs that need extra hydration. Of course, blood works the best, but this also does work. So let me just try to put this on. All right, I'm going to put this on your brain. Let me just squeeze that. Very good. That's a good amount. And I'm just going to rub that in, okay? All right, I'm just going to massage that. Okay. I'm just going just like that. Okay. I'm just going to really work that into the crevices of your brain. Okay, very good. That should help, but your lungs are the biggest problem. Now that I'm looking at it, those, holes are getting bigger. Let me check your bones to see if they're still strong. Now, the medication that you took shouldn't really affect your bones at all, but if you take too much, it could make them really brittle, so I'm just going to... Okay, it seems fine. A little discoloration going on, so let me put some rejuvenating serum on that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I have the serum with me, and this is going to help restore the color and give the nutrients that your organs or your bones need. Now, this works mostly with bones, so at least we have that going for us. So let me just put this on. I'm just going to put that on your bones. Now some on your skull to make sure that we could do something about that. Okay, I feel like that's all we can do with that right now. And now, is there anything else I can do? You're not breathing very well. I don't think there's anything else I can do for you. I'm so sorry. I hate when this happens, but I know that you'll be okay. You're going to be in very good hands. You're going to see my sister, but she has a lot of care packages for you. The one that I recommend is becoming a mummy, getting mummified so that you carry on to your afterlife with most of your belongings, like the organs that work, your bones, just everything of value, money, like anything like that. My sister, she's very close with the Egyptians and she learned that from them, so I recommend that. But what do you think? Really? You don't want to take them with you? Not even the working ones? I mean, of course we'll send the money to your family, but that's very generous of you. Some people do get very selfish, right when they're about to die because they know that there's an afterlife. But we'll do that for you, okay? I'll let my sister know. But now I think all we have is the time left until your lungs fail. I know it's scary, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I wish it didn't have to end up this way, but I understand how it feels to struggle. But even if I met you in another life, I would do everything I could to stop this from happening. It's the worst thing that you could do. But, well, since you're here, let me take care of you a little before I send you off for the last time. Here, I have a gift for you. And listen, I know that you probably won't like it because you do make fun of me for my weird interests, but I have a clip for you over here. I made it myself, and it has a taxidermied centipede on it. Don't worry, it's not going to crumble and fall off. And it has a nice bow, and it has lace on it because I do love this, style. So let me just comb out your hair for the last time, okay? And I'll just place this pin in your hair and send you off to the afterlife beautifully. Of course, you'll still be a very beautiful mummy, but let me do this for you, okay? Okay. Now in another life, if I met you again, hopefully you shouldn't have to go through the things that you went through. And even if you did, hopefully I am able to help you feel as much happiness as you did while you were here. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to clip you, okay? All right, let me just take this over here, and I'm going to Okay. Now, is there anything else you want to do? Of course we can do that.